Finding the perfect hairstyle is not as complicated as you'll think it is. It consists of three key things, which are knowing your hair type, knowing your beard shape, and lastly, knowing your head shape. We are gonna be going through all the steps needed to max out your hairstyle. I'm gonna keep this video all-inclusive. I'm not just gonna be talking to only black guys or white guys, or say just Asian guys. I'm talking to everyone. No matter the race, you can max out your hairstyle. The first step is actually knowing your hair type based on your race. We have 5 main classifications, and under these, we have further subtypes. I'm not going to go into the subtypes to keep the video short and simple. All right, let's dive right in. Number 1, African or African American hair. Type 4. This hair type is characterized by very tight curls. It is often densely packed and can appear thick, but it is actually quite fragile and prone to breakage. This type of hair has the best form and density among others. On braids and dreadlocks, it really holds its gates. Now, based on your beard shape, you could style it as low cut with a full-groomed beard, a full-grown afro with a low-maintained beard. Also, dreads and braids are a joy to see on black guys too. Dreads are a huge scoop on the budgets because it's a lot harder to maintain. Braids, on the other hand, is a piece of cake. All right, moving on. Number 2, Caucasian or European hair. Type 1. This hair type is completely straight and typically shiny and oily due to the easy distribution of sebum from the scalp. Now, this hair type is mostly seen in white Americans and Europeans. This hair type is gifted with what I call adherence. Once water is sprayed on it, it automatically has a silky texture and can be positioned as you like. It could also be fizzed and curled up using finger curling techniques with original curling creams. Braids can also be styled with this hair type, but due to its silky and straightened nature, it tends to unwind. It can be tapered and dreaded up as well. Depending on your beard style, you can max out your hairstyle as a white dude. Moving on, number 3. Asian hair type 1. Typically very straight and often thicker and more resilient than other hair types. It is usually very shiny and less prone to frizz. Asian hair is also noted for having a round cross-sectional shape, which contributes to its straightness and strength. You can't easily curl this up as you thought, except of course due to different gene expressions. My best aspect of this hair type is the natural shine. I kid you not when I say that the cuticle layer is smoother and tightly packed, giving it a glowing effect without the need for enhancing hair products. Personally, the best way to style this is to give it the Y-shaped pathing and having it faded underneath. Going fully breaded with this hair type can be a bit extreme due to their face shape. Number 4. Latino Hispanic hair. This group can exhibit a wide variety of hair types due to diverse genetic backgrounds. It can range from straight to wavy to curly. These curls can vary from loose loops to tight spirals. Due to its moisture retention and curl definition, having full-grown curls and a well-defined hairline is a boss move. Beards can be styled based on your personal taste. Lastly, Middle Eastern hair type 3. This can include hair types from wavy to curly, often thick and coarse. It can also be very dark and prone to dryness. Curls are well spaced out and defined. Using curling creams makes it very easy to have defined curls. I think Middle Eastern dudes and Latinos are the bosses of curls. My advice is to stick to what your hair can do best to make the work 50% easier. Define and complement your looks with high-grade clothing materials to look your best.